Yo, what's up? It's Mark Battles. I'm out here with Hot New Hip Hop. We in New York City, and we just about to see how people feel about what's going on in Ferguson right now. Come on. Right now, we just want to know how everybody's feeling about the Ferguson situation and you know, dealing with the protesters and the way the cops are handling the protesters. I just want to know if you got an opinion on it.
Yeah, definitely. With a situation like this at Ferguson, it's crazy how you literally have no one to turn to. You know, when you look for protection, you think about the police. You know, people are leaving their houses not knowing if they're gonna come back and stuff, and it's crazy. These people are trained to kill, man, and it's ridiculous.
What's gonna happen is it's gonna get to a point where cops is gonna start getting killed. You need cops involved in this too. You can't just have our say so, you gotta have their say so too. You gotta hear from their mouths just as well as you hear from us.
It's disappointing to see where things have gotten to, but we can say that we're so proud of how our generation is handling it. Everyone's speaking out, using social media, using everywhere we know how to speak out and really practice our rights. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm proud of our generation because everyone keeps saying our generation doesn't know what we're doing, or we're not there and we're not educated, but we're proving everyone wrong right now. We're standing together, it's unifying us, and it's sad that it has to come to times like this to be unified, but we're definitely doing what we should.
I mean, it's pretty fucked, definitely. It kind of overshadowed the whole Garner thing going on here.
I think it's crazy. Cops out here doing whatever they want. And it's hard to even go outside. We got no protection. When people that are supposed to protect us is hurting us.
People should be bugging out about this. People should be like marching up and down the streets about this everywhere. It's ridiculous. It's 2014, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's unfortunate that, you know, black boys in particular, don't get a chance to really make mistakes and learn from their mistakes. You know, we make one mistake and then all of a sudden, you know, the whole justice system wants to fall down on our heads. So, you know, I just think it's unfair. I think it's unfair for black people. I think it's unfair for, you know, all of us, all of the young people, all the, you know, elderly people who have lived through civil rights, who have lived through the fight and still see this going on today.
I feel it's something horrible. I come from a country where that happens every day. Police brutality, police abusing citizens, and that's not right. Most of the people come here from other countries to be free or to enjoy that sense of belonging and freedom, and if you find out something like that something horrible of police brutality is happening here, I don't know what can you expect if United States is the one that's supposed to give the example of a perfect country. That's what we think of it.
Makes no sense that people are getting shot down in cold blood for the pigmentation of their skin, the amount of melanin they have in their skin.
You know, with celebrities, rappers, singers, actresses, actors, do you think the voice that they have, do you think they could stand together and make a difference?
Most definitely. I definitely believe that it's very important for people who are influential to the generation, especially young people, because people take the words that the generations of music, rappers, singers, actresses, actors, what they say seriously, and they apply them to their life. They kind of set the tone of how we live, what's in style, how should we dress, how should we act.
They can make the biggest difference in this world. They got the most influence on everybody. So if they was to change their lyrics and stop rapping about the same stuff and put positive stuff in it, then we would have a voice.
You get a Drake track that says, yo, fuck Ferguson, stop this shit. You could make a huge, like, protest, you know what I'm saying? You could get a huge gathering.
You know, they control the culture. You know, they have the money. You know, whoever has the money has the power. And I think especially black people, and it's unfortunate, but we have to step up and take control of our futures. You know, we have to kind of set the bar for what, you know, young people should be doing and how young girls should be acting and young boys should be acting, and respecting ourselves and taking care of each other, because we were never taught to really love. There's nothing, you know, black love isn't really happening.
We just finished up getting opinions from people, you know, how they feel about the Ferguson thing. A lot of people was real passionate about it. A lot of people didn't want to talk about it. And I just think it's important that we come together. I think a lot of people are doing a lot of talking and really no action. So we need to talk to our teachers, we need to talk to our parents, we need to talk to our mentors, we need to talk to our little brothers and little sisters, and let's build awareness. Let's really figure out a positive way to, you know, to end this thing. Because fighting violence with violence ain't gonna solve nothing. So if we can do this in a more diplomatic way, you know, I think the solution will come by a lot faster and a lot easier. So that's how I feel about it. Now you tell me how you feel.